Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro, and in this video I'm going to show you my The Legend of Zelda collection. As you can see here, we start off with the first games, the NES games. You can see The Legend of Zelda on the right, and there's the normal box version, the small box version, and the classic series version. And then on the left you have Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, which also has the classic series version and the small box version. On the bottom left you already saw Zelda Link's Awakening for the Game Boy, and up top you have the Game Boy Color version of that, and also Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. The collector's edition of Zelda A Link Between Worlds you see here only got released in the UK. On the bottom you see Zelda the Phantom Hourglass and the GameCube versions. Zelda the Wind Waker Collector's Edition, Zelda the Twilight Princess, sealed and non-sealed, and also the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Then up top the Zelda Collector's Edition for the GameCube, again sealed and non-sealed. And Zelda Skyward Sword with the controller, the limited edition of course. This is where it gets a little obscure. In the middle in the back you see the Spirit Tracks Collector's Edition, and on the foreground you see all Zeldas for the Philips CDI. On the left you have Link the Faces of Evil, both the Dutch and the English versions, with sleeve, without sleeve, big box, small box, and same goes for Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. Then on the bottom left you have Zelda's Adventure, which is a CDI game that only got released in Europe in a very limited quantity and is very hard to come by. But here in the Netherlands it's quite common. Then Zelda the Game & Watch, which is also one of the harder to find Zelda items. On the left here you see the Game Boy Advance SP Zelda the Minish Cap Edition, and this is actually one of my oldest flea market finds. Then in the back you have the Zelda 25th Anniversary 3DS, which comes with Ocarina of Time. And here you have the original release of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Nintendo 64. In the back you see Minish Cap for the Game Boy Advance, and next to that is Four Swords, which also has a Link to the Past, and Link to the Past is below that, two different region versions for the PAL Super Nintendo. Lastly, you see a very big version of Zelda the Wind Waker. It's a stored display of the GameCube box, and it's huge, as you can see, compared to the Zelda Majora's Mask limited edition for the 3DS and the Zelda Four Swords Adventures big box edition on the left for the GameCube. So that was it for my Zelda collection. I hope you enjoyed this quick stroll through, and if you did, check out the other collection videos I did on my GameCube collection, my PlayStation collection, and my entire collection. So check me out on facebook.com/drretromd, and of course subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.